Thrive Speed and Agility classes work on athletes' agility, speed, and ability to have power in their movement. And so what I'd like to show you today is a couple of our ladder drills. This is my athlete, Jackson. He's gonna do some ladder drills for me, and I'm gonna point out to you just a couple of things that we're looking for when we're watching what these drills are doing in a class and how that impacts the athlete. So Jackson's gonna come down to the end of my ladder here, and we're gonna start with a really simple step together drill. And so Jackson's gonna stand in the box right there, and he's gonna take a step, so he's gonna go step together, step together, step together. And what I'm looking for in my athlete is the core tight, are his shoulders back, is his chin up, okay? So Jackson's gonna raise up his chin, he's gonna keep the feet going fast, 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 fast through there, and just like that. Okay, but I wanna make sure that he's balanced on both legs, right? So I'm gonna ask him, Jackson, can you lead with the other leg? Go ahead and lead with the other leg, Jackson. So he's leading with the other leg now, across, and look at his arms. His arms are kind of stiff here, so I'm gonna ask him to kind of eyes to pockets, eyes to pockets, eyes to pockets. Get it? Eyes to pockets, eyes to pockets. And that's gonna have him engage his core even more, and I'm gonna ask him to pull his shoulders back. So shoulders back, core in, eyes to pockets. Go for it. Step together, yes, nice. Good. All right, another one that we do with our speed and agility is Icky Shuffle. So that's going out, in, out, in, out. And the athlete wants to lower their center of gravity. They want to pull in their core. They want their shoulders to be back, and they want to be nice and focused. Out, in, out, in, out. Okay? So go ahead, Jackson. Let's see that one. So I'm watching Jackson's feet, I'm watching Jackson's hips, I'm watching his core, and I'm watching how fast it goes. Now, most of our athletes want to go through this as fast as possible, and I totally understand that. However, we want to make sure that the technique is right first before they go through, and we want to make sure that they're paying attention to the little details. If we can teach an athlete how their body is supposed to feel when they're moving and what to pay attention to when they're self-assessing themselves as they move, that is a huge win, because that transfers to so many other things on the field. So I'm going to ask Jackson to go one more time. I'm going to ask him to lower his center of gravity just a little bit, and I'm going to ask him to take up the speed just a notch, because his technique looks pretty good to me. So go ahead, Jackson, let me see how that Icky Shuffle goes now. So he's a little bit lower, his feet are going faster, and he's doing nice. So those are two drills that we do in our speed and agility classes that we thought you might enjoy, and we hope that the next time that you're working on yours, you can look for those points and see how you're doing with those areas.